Hello everyone, my name is Greg Hannum and I am the Technical Product Specialist here at Zegami. Today I'll be showing you how to create this collection, if I just jump to it now. So as you can see, we have a flag-based collection with certain information about each country that the flag represents. If I zoom out from here, you can see that we have a couple, maybe 200 flags in this collection. So it's quite a small data set. What we'll be doing is uploading the metadata, which will contain links, geolocations, and we will also be running an unsupervised machine learning algorithm to detect data similarity and image similarity. So let's get to it. If I now navigate to my workspace, this is the home for all collections in Zegami. So any collection that you create yourself will live here. And to create a new one, we're just going to come to the Build a New Collection interface. At this point, you'll be asked what your collection consists of, whether it's a image-based dataset or a non-image-based dataset. The difference being in a non-image-based dataset, we represent the information as infographics. You can find out more about the different types on our support site, support.zegami.com. But for now, I'm going to use a deep zoom collection, and I'm going to create this with a title of Flags of the World and description with info. So at this point, you're going to want to upload a thumbnail to represent your collection. I'm just going to navigate to my images and choose the flag of Afghanistan and upload that. So at this point, we can continue. And now we come to the upload section. Again, if I just jump back to my file, we have a nations.tsv, which is a tab separated file, and we can just drag and drop that in, and that will begin processing. We can also then drag and drop a folder of images in, and together that will upload the whole data set to Zegami. As soon as we detect it, a join summary will appear, and I'll show you what that looks like in just a second. So we've now processed the images. Once the processing has been performed, we will be able to view this collection. What is happening at the moment is the images are being converted into something that Zegami can recognize and use. And we do this to enable the machine learning that we're about to start running. So this part of the processing, so now that you see this join summary, you are able to select an image name, an image column name, and that will tell the tool what column in your datasheet, the first file we uploaded, joins to the images, how that works, how that is linked. So in my case, it's just a simple image name column, and all the rows were joined. If you have any errors, they'll show here. For larger collections, you will want to use our CLI, which is a Python tool to directly interface with our API. And really that's reserved for super users who are very familiar with Python and uploading over 5,000 images, or if you want to set up pipelines to automatically upload images, you'll need to use that. So at the moment, we're just waiting for the unsupervised machine learning algorithms to run. This can sometimes take a bit of time, depending on the amount of data we are doing. We run two algorithms, a data similarity algorithm, which looks at the metadata and tries to cluster based on similarity. We also run an image similarity clustering algorithm, and this will take the individual pictures and run a simple machine learning model that will cluster these based on image similarity. This is automatically done, so you don't have to be a machine learning expert to do this, but it does take a little bit of time to process. In terms of processing, as files are uploaded, we create jobs, and those jobs go into a queue. So if there's a bit of a lag time waiting for a job to begin, that's probably because there's a lot of users on the service at the time, and they've been put in the queue before you. We work on a first come first serve basis, so hopefully this shouldn't happen too often. That is now processed, so we're able to view the collection, and as you can see, we have the basic grid view here with all the flags of the world. As before, the metadata is in our panel, and we've automatically detected that there is location data, that there are links, and we've run a data similarity cluster over the top of them. Straight away, you can start to explore your data. Maybe you want to say, oh, I'm looking for a particular population change that's this, and we can cut this down to size, maybe even smaller. These are the slowest growing countries. You can really start to see the power of Zegami. Finally, I just want to show you the plot that was generated through the data similarity clustering. Yeah, and as you can see, we have quite a strange set of clusters here. And what you would do if you're a machine learning developer, you'd probably want to investigate what's going on in this clustering, because you would expect probably a bit more of a set of clusters. So that's it. I hope that gives you a good introduction to how to create your first collection. If you need any help, please contact us via the support channels, support at zegami.com, info@zegami.com, or any other channels that are on our website or direct. Thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoy using our product.